Our other top story tonight, misled and stonewalled. That's how a local state senator says he was treated when he started asking questions about how others are treated inside the state's mental health care system. Glad to have you with us here at 6 o'clock. I'm Kimberly Gill.
And I'm Ty Steele. What happened in Lansing today has been years in the making. It all played out at the state capitol just a few hours ago, in fact. Let's bring in investigator Karen Drew with the update. This is a very concerning issue for families, Karen.
Sure is, Ty and Kim. Parents unable to get answers about their kids when they're supposed to be getting help. Descriptions of abuse, poor living conditions, and a lack of food. Those are some of the many complaints. So when Senator Michael Weber started asking questions, he says the state just wouldn't work with him. So the senator called for an audit. We reported a few weeks ago that disturbing audit results. Well, new today, now a call for an outside oversight committee.
I urge this committee to keep pressing for answers until we restore trust in the system.
Who is protecting those who need mental health help in our state? That's the question today in Lansing. What is happening here is all a result of our investigation, a story we broke in 2022.
Put your hands on top of your head, facing me! Do it now!
It was an unannounced active shooter drill inside a Metro Detroit psych hospital. The investigators exposed that gained national attention. Now, since then, the Hawthorne Center closed, has been torn down, and a new facility is being built in its place. But in the meantime, the children have been moved to the Walter Reuther Hospital. But we exposed the problems continued, so Weber called for an audit. Here's what the audit found. Nearly 30% of complaints alleging abuse, neglect, serious injury, or death were not retrieved or acted on until 2 to 12 days after being filed. The state's training materials say it's supposed to react within 24 hours. More than 10% of complaints lacked a date stamp, making it impossible to determine if action was timely. And video surveillance at the state hospitals was often missing or not working properly. Weber is not alone in his concerns.
We have to get to the bottom of why this is happening, why Michigan over decades has declined, and people are suffering and people are dying and kids aren't getting help. We're responsible for that, all of us.
Some strong words today. This morning, MDHHS sent out a press release announcing daily risk assessments and care planning in Michigan's psychiatric hospitals. They say they're going to protect staff by evaluating patients for how likely they are to be aggressive, saying they've made, quote, great strides in reducing incidents and injuries, as well as improving staff retention. Of course, we will continue following this story closely. Back to you.